Hello everyone, and today I'm just going to be talking about an underused feature in Bedrock Edition. And this feature basically allows you to get early game Instamine, or at least earlier game than Beacon. So you know the normal way of getting Instamine is you just get a Beacon. I've just set this up here, put it to full power, and it just gives you haste 2. And then with haste 2 and efficiency 5, you Instamine stone. Okay, so that's the normal way, and usually the only way people think that you can get Instamine. But actually, on Bedrock Edition, there is a different way, which is using conduits. So on Bedrock Edition, conduits, the effect that the conduit gives you, conduit power, gives you the actual haste 2 effect, along with the night vision for underwater, like increased underwater visibility, and the water breathing. So like for some reason in Java Edition it only gives you haste 1, but in Bedrock Edition it gives you haste 2, which is enough to Instamine, right? So if I just delete this beacon, or just delete thingy here, and drink milk so I can get rid of my effects, right? I go into here and I'll get 12 seconds of conduit power. And see, I won't be drowning or anything. So what I can simply do is now get out of the water, and for 12 seconds I will have Instamine. See, this is normal Instamining, and I don't need a beacon for it. I only need a conduit, and this is actually really useful early game because, well, conduits are just so much easier to get than beacons. And you see there, as soon as it runs out, you just go back into the water, and then you just keep Instamining. So all you need to do when clearing out an area is you can just place down a water source like that, and then just mine away, and then when it runs out, you just go back to it like this. But yeah, like I said, conduits are just really easy to get early game. You just either make an AFK fish farm for the Nautilus shells. The actual heart of the sea you can just get by feeding a dolphin, cod, finding the buried treasure, and then just getting the heart of the sea. And then Nautilus shells are just really easy because you can just farm drowned if you really want to, with looting, or just make an AFK fish farm, and you'll just eventually get 8 Nautilus shells, not 9. And then you make your conduit. Yes, you do have to find an ocean monument. That is a bit annoying, I know, but then again, it's still like easier to get than a beacon, right? Because for the beacon, you got to fight the wither, get all the blocks. That ends up taking a lot of time. So it's honestly like a sweet deal. And yeah, once again, this only works in Java Edition. Don't like scream at me in the comments. It only works in Bedrock Edition, I mean. And yeah, that's sort of it. You just use this to clear out areas. I'm surprised not many people know about this, or at least I think not many people know about this. I looked this up on YouTube. I couldn't find anybody who like made a video on this, so I'm like, oh, sure, I might as well. And if anybody wanted to know, they don't stack. As in, I can't. What is it? If you have both of them, it doesn't like double Instamine. It only uses the higher one, which in this case is just both of them, because conduit power will give you haste 2, and then the haste 2 will give you haste 2. So it doesn't stack or anything. You can't get like faster Instamining, and you can't Instamine deep slate or anything. I checked. Don't worry, I've done a lot of testing on it. But yeah, that's kind of all I had to say really. Wow, Instamining is so satisfying. Anyway, I think that's the video. Honestly, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.